Hey, it's Brad from backcountryskiingcanada.com. Today we're going to look at the best rain shells on the market. We've got a bunch of rain shells here that we consider the best of the best. We put the call out to all the shell manufacturers and we've compiled a good list to review and then narrowed it down to these which we consider the best. The price range is about $199 to $650 Canadian, so it's quite a margin there. And we've got 5 gore-tex options and 4 proprietary fabric options. So also a good split between gore-tex and non-gore-tex waterproof breathable fabrics. So all of these shells were rated on fit and mobility, waterproof breathability, packability, features, and value. So with fit and mobility, just to give you a frame of reference, I'm about 175 pounds, 6'1". These are all size medium shells. When it comes down to mobility, we're talking about the stretch in the fabric that the shells are made of. So do they have some stretch on the back and the arms, so when you're active in the mountains, you can have that range of mobility, range of motion, and be more mobile in the jacket. When it comes down to waterproof breathability, we're looking at a 20K standard. That's the benchmark for a good waterproof breathable jacket, and we'll judge all these accordingly. When it comes to packability, we're looking at the fabric weight, and if it's a more durable fabric, it's going to be a heavier fabric. That will impact its packability, as will the feature set. So the more features, the less packable a jacket typically is. When it comes to features, we're looking at pit zips, hand warmer pockets, adjustable hem, cuffs, and hoods as well. When it comes down to value, we're going to look at the cost relative to the benefits that the jacket provides. This comes down to the features, how waterproof, breathable, and packable it is. So all those things we just mentioned. So let's dive in and look at each of these jackets individually. We'll go over all the feature sets, prices, and specifications, and then we'll come back and tell you what we consider the best of the best in each of those 5 categories. Let's jump in. So first up is Bauer SBC Uplift Jacket. This retails for $259 Canadian, $199 US. It's made with Weather Edge Pro, which has a 20K waterproof, windproof rating. It's a crazy light jacket. It's reasonably priced, and it has really incredible packability because it's a little bit light on features. So there's no hand pockets, you got the one chest pocket, and there's no adjustability in your cuffs and your hem. So there's not a lot of features to it. The fabric is super light, so I do worry about durability, and it is a little bit crinkly, but as I said before, it's so feather light that it packs down to, pretty much nothing. So that's the Bauer SBC Uplift Jacket. Next we have Rab's GTX Mustang jacket. This retails for $650 Canadian or $500 US. It's made with gore-tex Pro, and then the lighter yellow sections on the back of the jacket, under the arms, and up in the upper chest here are made with gore-tex Active. So they're a little bit more breathable. You've got durability and breathability combined together. Super beefy jacket, super durable as well. It's fully featured. It's got everything you could ask for. The body mapping on it means that it's breathable where you need it, tougher where you need that as well. So that's a nice feature. It can also double as a ski shell because it's such a burly jacket. This thing can take a beating. It doesn't have any hand warmer pockets, just the 2 chest pockets up here. And it is a very pricey jacket, and it's fairly heavy and bulky as well. It doesn't pack down as well as some of the other jackets that we tested. And this was the only jacket we tested that was a large, so it did fit me a little bit larger, obviously, but the medium will be coming out this fall, and I'm sure it'll fit a lot better. So that's the Rab GTX Mustang jacket. This is Montbello's Peak Dry shell. It retails for $359 Canadian and US. It's made out of gore-tex Active with Tareq dry technology. So this means the waterproof breathable laminate is on the outside of the jacket. So this is your waterproof breathable barrier right here on the outside of the jacket. It provides a 50,000, 80,000 waterproof breathability rating according to the manufacturer. It's a super packable jacket. There's not much to it at all. It's crazy light, has a very stretchy fabric, one of the stretchiest jackets that we reviewed, and there's no DWR needed because the waterproof technology is on the outside of the jacket. But because of that, extra care is needed. If you're wearing a pack, it will wear it down on the shoulders fairly quickly, I'm told, and this membrane is fragile, so you got to take extra special care of it. There's also no hand pockets on the jacket. They want to minimize features to make it really super light and packable. And it has a bit of a different appearance because you're looking at the membrane on the outside. But overall, a nice jacket from Montbello, the Peak Dry shell. This is Westcombe's Helios hoodie jacket. It retails for $329 Canadian or US. It's made out of Protect Shield 3-liter fabric, so it's got a 10,000 waterproof rating and a 30,000 breathability. So good breathability, waterproof is a little on the low side. It's got a really nice, sleek, refined design, which I really love. This is one of my favorite jackets. It's light and packable. It comes with its own little stuff pack here, which is super small. And it's got a lot of built-in stretch, really stretchy. One of the stretchiest jackets we did review in this comparison review. It's also made in Canada, which is a nice feature. The front hem is a little high cut though. I did find that a little high compared to the back, so you got to watch that. And there are no hand warmer pockets. They did this to keep it light, very, very packable, because it does have to fit into here, which is amazing. And this can sit in your pack and you'll never know it's there. So that's the Westcombe Helios hoodie jacket. Here we have Outdoor Research's Guardian jacket. This retails for $260 Canadian or $199 US. It uses Outdoor Research's proprietary Ascent Shell fabric. This is a 10K, 30K waterproof breathable rating, so not as waterproof but super breathable. Has built-in stretch in the fabric, which is super nice when you're out there in the mountains, and it's very light and fairly packable as well. The jacket could be a little bit more waterproof, but it does have great breathability. Didn't find the color options all that enticing, and the storm flap I thought was a little out of date. But other than that, really like the Outdoor Research Guardian jacket. So now we have our Tareq's Zeta SL jacket. This is retailing for $300 Canadian or $299 US. It's made with gore-tex pack light fabric. It's got a rating of 28K, 15K for waterproof breathability. It's very packable with lots of features, pretty much all the features you could ever want in a rain shell, and it's very durable. This fabric can take a bit of a beating. It could also double as a ski shell because it is so lightweight and durable. There are no pit zips for ventilation, however, and it is one of our pricier jackets out there. But overall, our Tareq's Zeta SL, super nice jacket, has all the features we could ask for, and just a great all-around rain shell slash ski shell if you will. Black Diamond's Stormline jacket retails for $199 Canadian or $149 US. It uses BD Dry 2.5 liter waterproof breathable fabric with a rating of 10K, 10K. So again, not high numbers, but it does the job adequately. This jacket has a great amount of stretch and range of motion, so really ideal for trail running or biking or just hiking in the mountains. You get a lot in this jacket for the price. So for $199 Canadian, it's got all the features you could ask for. It's under 200 bucks. It's one of the top rated jackets and one of my favorite as well. It's got an adjustable hood with a semi-rigid brim here as well, so that really helps keep the rain out. It's not as waterproof and breathable as other fabrics, but for 200 bucks, you know, it does a really great job. The pit zips I found were a little bit short as well, but it's nice that they did have pit zips in there to vent that the moisture through the fabric. So because this is BD Dry 2.5 liter fabric, it's not a gore-tex fabric. It doesn't repel water and breathe as well as some of the gore-tex fabrics, but for this price you really can't complain with the performance of this piece. It is not a laminate like the other gore-tex fabrics, but it does a really good job with waterproof and breathability for that price range. This is the North Face's Drizzle jacket. It's one of our top rated jackets. It retails for $259.99 Canadian or $199.99 US. It's made of gore-tex pack light shell fabric. It's rated at 29K, 15K for waterproof and breathability, so super waterproof and good breathability as well. It's got a nice refined city look, so you're not going to look like you just came out of the mountains when you're wearing it around town. I really like that. This nice gray textured fabric as well. It's a fully featured jacket. It has all the features you could want. Pit zips, full adjustability, hood, pockets, you name it, it's on this jacket. It's super durable. This fabric can take a beating as well. You could also use this as a ski shell in addition to a rain shell because it is so durable. The jacket could be a little bit more breathable, but still 15K is a decent rating. And it's also not as packable as some of the other jackets because it is so feature rich and the fabric is so durable. It doesn't pack down quite as small. It still does a great job. That's the North Face's Drizzle jacket. So last but not least, the Montbello Storm Cruiser jacket. This was our top rated jacket in the entire review. It retails for $299 Canadian or US. It's made of gore-tex C-knit backer fabric and it's rated at 50K, 35K. Those are the manufacturer's numbers, and those are huge numbers for waterproof and breathability. It's a very packable jacket. The material is super thin and packs down almost nothing. and it's a fully featured jacket, so it's got everything you could want on here. Pit zips, pockets, adjustability galore, but yet it packs down super small. And the waterproof breathability numbers are outstanding as well. The fabric's a little bit crinkly when you move around, but other than that, this jacket has it all. So when it comes to fit and mobility, the top three had to be the Montbello Peak Dry, because of its gore-tex shake dry technology. Super stretchy, fit very, very well. The Outdoor Research Guardian jacket, again, super amount of stretch and mobility when you're wearing this jacket. As well as the North Face Drizzle jacket. This was a little burlier jacket, but still had a great amount of stretch in the fabric. And then honorable mentions would go to the Westcombe Helios hoodie as well. When we're talking about waterproof and breathability, Gore-Tex Pro Shell Pack Light and Shake Dry were all used in these jackets, and they performed really well. As did proprietary fabrics like Black Diamond's BD Dry in this jacket here, again performed very well. And then also Weather Edge Pro and the Eddie Bauer jacket over here. OR also had their Ascent Shell. So with the Eddie Bauer Weather Edge Pro and the Black Diamond's BD Dry, these were fabrics that were not laminates, so not as waterproof as all the other jackets that use some sort of laminate system to make them waterproof and breathable. The best had to be the Montbello Storm Cruiser. That's this one here. And also again the Peak Dry jacket came in the tops as well. And then we've also got Rab's Mustang jacket, very burly jacket, but very waterproof and breathable as well. And then again, Westcombe placed in the top with their Protect Shield jacket, very waterproof and breathable. When it came to packability, Black Diamond Stormline jacket again was in the tops because it had a lot of the features, but it packed down so darn small. And again, also Westcombe's Helios hoodie, not as many features, but packs down really, really small. And they actually give you a little stuff bag inside here, and it's so small, it's about the size of a can of pop. And also Eddie Bauer's BC Uplift jacket. Not a lot of features on this jacket, not as waterproof breathable as some of the others, but it did pack down super, super small. And then again, Montbell's Storm Cruiser jacket. Full featured jacket, but compressed down to almost nothing, super small when it goes in your pack. We talk about features. The Storm Cruiser from Montbello again was tops. It had everything I was looking for in a waterproof, breathable jacket, as well as the North Face's Drizzle jacket, a little burlier of a jacket, but had all the features we were looking for. So top marks to this one as well. And then also Black Diamond, their Stormline jacket, fully featured jacket, everything you'd want. And by that I mean it has adjustable hood, adjustable hems and cuffs as well, and has pockets for your hands. When we come down to value, that's where we look at all these categories and we relate them back to the price of the jacket. So the more expensive jackets, like Rab's Mustang jacket, very expensive jackets, so overall value is not as high as something like Black Diamond Stormline. Fair price jacket, fully featured, performed overall very, very well. And then again, tops would have to be the Stormline from Montbello. Fairly priced, lots of features, waterproof, breathable, overall great value. So that's the rundown on all of these jackets that we've reviewed, what we consider the best of the best. For the full review, go to backcountryskiingcanada.com and look in the review section, and you can read over about all these great rain shells and decide which one's best for you. Thanks very much.